it's Connie. Welcome back to the doll shelf. I have a few things to share with you that I have been working on. So I'll just start here. You might have seen the picture of Odile here that I had posted. So I had just followed the group and changed out Odile the mermaid and put her on a made to move Barbie. I know several folks have done that. Joni at Doll Photography, Joni's Doll Photography, had done that. I know March has, although I think he got one of the other colors. And then you notice that Odile is wearing this really beautiful dress. So here's why. First, let me talk about the dress and then I'll talk about what she's sitting on. So here we have Nymphia, and I did change out her head. So now she has the Nymphia head on. And so that means I have another head. So this is the one that came with the doll originally, right? This one. And she needs a body. This is the Queen sculpt. And she's just too pretty, right, to leave in the box. And it's sort of creepy to have heads in boxes. So I've been looking, should we sit her right here, or does that look like a horror show? We've got heads and we've got boxes with bodies. So I've been on the lookout for a body. So on eBay, I found this Mitzi body, and this is from a fashion doll, like an IT doll. And it's really hard to tell the color, but as you can tell, that is too light. It's really hard to tell the color online. And then I got on eBay one of these, I'm gonna say the name wrong, Zhang princess dolls. So these are really similar to, you know, the Integrity doll bodies. March's Midlife Dolly Crisis has opened several of these. And I thought, oh, actually, this would be a good body donor. And so I got one of those, and yeah, you can already tell. Too dark. We're still looking for the Goldilocks. So I posted online for help with that and have another one coming. So in the meantime, I did get into the G. Cole doll group, and that is a doll group where they just release heads. The first few don't come with bodies, so I thought, okay, that's fine. If I get one of those, I'll have bodies, or I'm gonna sell them. So it's sort of weird, but so I haven't decided if I'm gonna keep this gal or sell her. She is really pretty. You can see her face. She's kind of hazel eyes. These really luxurious long hair. She has a hairnet on. So we haven't decided what we're going to do with her yet. So in the meantime, still looking for a body for my other Nymphia head. And the dress that Odile is wearing here, this pink dress, actually came with her. So, and I thought it was a really pretty dress. So I went ahead and put it on Odile, and I think it suits her really well. And then you'll see that Odile is also sitting on a little bench, and I will say I made it. I'm not going to show you any closer than what you can see right here. because it's very floppy. You know, when Froggy Stuff does crafts, it's like, oh, just glue these together. Cover these with this fabric, and then like boom, it looks perfect. Mine is definitely not perfect. It's very wobbly. And I elected to, this was originally supposed to be a sofa, and I actually liked it better as a chase. And I need to make a couple of pillows to hide the imperfections. And I chose black fabric so that you couldn't see all the mistakes I made. So it looks good from here. I'm not going to show you any closer. While we're on the topic of doll bodies and heads and swaps, I had found the Whitney, who is so cute and has these super weird bubble legs. And look, I was a kid in the 70s, so I get why some people like that. I don't. I was looking, so I'm gonna rebody her. Her hair is not great in the back. She's got like bald spots, so I need to comb her hair. I don't know if that's because of her ponytails or what. So I know a lot of people are using the, oh shoot, I forgot the name, but I'll put it up here. My midlife memory crisis. But I also found that some people were using these. This is the Amaya Raine Hair Studio doll. And I found this like used on eBay. She is another one that is a good match. And actually, she's in good shape. Like she's got a cute outfit on, but the hair is a mess. I mean, look at this hair. I mean, it's just like, whoa. But the outfit is cute, and her skin tone, you know, seems to be a good match. I can get her arm up here. Oh, it's Kim. That's the name I was thinking of. Nugent is the other one. And I do have one of her coming, so maybe I'll wait till she gets here and we'll do a comparison and see which one will be a better body swap. Let me know what you think. Is she a good enough body swap, or is she too pale? We might have to take off her jacket to be able to tell. Hang on just one second. Whitney is a little tanner than you think from looking at the box. So I do have a Kim coming, so we'll have to see what that looks like. So if you have ideas for what I can do with this Amaya's crazy hair, let me know. Can I cut it maybe? I'm not super good at hair cutting. I'm scared, everyone. All right, and then I have one more thing to show you all. Okay, I just wanted to end with an up close of this pretty dress so you could see all of the details here. Let me just take the camera off the iPad. Sorry about that. So we could get in closer. It's a strapless dress. Has this flower there, and then the skirt is made up of these pink feathers. It came with shoes. The shoes are a little bit too big, but if she's standing, if she's standing, you know, they'll kind of stay on. But you can see has kind of this what would you call this fabric? You know, the feathers, and then this like boucle. That's the word I was looking for. And you know, it does fit her pretty well. I did get some outfits that I'll show in another video from a seller on eBay that I think will be good for that kind of fashion doll size. But there's several, so I'll save that for another time. So anyway, here's all the girls with the new heads, or that need to swap heads, or maybe you are, maybe not. Again, let me know, whoops, sorry about that, if you have an idea for Amaya's hair, because I don't think she's going to be a good body donor for Whitney. And we'll see you soon on the shelf. Thanks for watching. Bye.